Hi, good evening. I decided to forego my the Hype Beast vlog and substitute it with my experience at the DMV today. And I know that any of you who have been to the DMV understand, have lived through the frustrations. And that's all I'm going to do is share my frustration and share my story, so that if anyone else has experienced something similar, there's definitely comfort in numbers. So this might bring us a little bit closer. Okay, so today was the day we decided for Noah to take his driver's test, and he'd already been there once. And as we all know, you never get through the DMV the first time you go. That's just a rule. I think it's written in the Constitution. So this is the second time we've gone. I'm thinking we have the right documentation. I had the blood of a wart. I had the sperm of hippogriff, and the birth certificate of my firstborn child. Okay, so I had all those things that you needed. So we get through the information line. The lady, you know, when you first get there, you go through information and they look through your stuff and you think that they're checking it and that it's going to make things go faster. It doesn't work that way. I don't know what their purpose is other than giving you that little ticket. I really think that's it. I think you could hand them like 12 months of your bank statements and they would look through. Okay, you can go, here's your number, and you just wait to be called. Whatever. So we wait for a number to be called. It gets called. We go up to the lady who is, you know, at the desk that's specifically for drivers ed, not driver's ed, but, you know, just like taking your driver's test and stuff. And so she's scrutinizing our papers, as I'm expecting her to. And I'm thinking, just try to find something wrong. So she's the proof of enrollment. Oh, this has been altered. That date was August 11th, and it's been altered to the 16th. Oh, you can't use this. You're gonna have to get another proof of enrollment. And we're standing there like whip pops. Really? Yeah, this is altered. This is an altered document. You're gonna have to get another one. So she takes her little red pen. Altered document. Take this back to the high school and get another one. And we're both kind of standing there flabbergasted because, and here's why. I love my kids. Noah can be ornery, okay? If anyone at any given time was to tell me something really stupid that he did, I'd probably believe you, okay? I'm not one of those that, oh, my kid wouldn't do that. Yeah, my kid's probably done it more than once and gotten away with it. And so, you know, but I knew he hadn't altered that document. So I know he's guilty of some pretty crazy things, but altering that document is not one of them. Anyway, I wasn't going to argue with her because that gets you nowhere. So we go to the high school. Thank God Mr. Potts is there. He is absolutely wonderful. He took care of us. He signed a new proof of enrollment. But not only did he sign a new proof of enrollment, he also dated the proof of enrollment that was supposedly altered. So I then had that little card that I like to stick in the back of my pocket and pull it out when it's really needed. You know what I'm talking about, Steph Rose? Because I know you do. So we get back to the DMV. We go up to the lady. Well, she's not there, so it's somebody else, of course. And she says, oh, this isn't dated in the right place. Are you freaking kidding me? I said, well, look, we just came from there. So I don't know what to tell you. I wasn't ready to play that card just yet, though, because I really wanted to play that card with the woman who accused him or me or whoever of altering the document. So he sat down. We waited. We waited. We waited. And the lady finally comes up. She calls us up. And lo and behold, a miracle occurred. A miracle occurred at the DMV. And that he was going to be allowed to take his test. I know, I was shocked too, because it seems to me and I'm debating on whether I should say this or not. And I'm going to hold that one. I'm going to hold on to that thought for a minute. But anyway, he takes his test. He passes it. Woohoo! He passes. And it only took 5 hours. I didn't make it to work. But there was a little comical part that occurred. Remember a little while ago I said that anytime you go into the DMV, you never have enough stuff the first time. You don't have the right stuff. You don't bring enough stuff. There was a man that came into the DMV with a box of documents. And I'm not talking about the little handheld box that, you could maybe fit 8 or 10 folders in with some papers. I'm talking about a banker's box that takes 2 hands to carry into the DMV. And you know what? He didn't have what he needed. The DMV really, really needs to scoop up all of those wonderful workers and put them in charge of Homeland Security, because I can guarantee if they were in charge of Homeland Security, we would not have another terrorist attack.